ओ अच्छा, स्ट्रीम हो गई है स्टार्ट। ओके गाइस, वेलकम टू द लाइव स्ट्रीम ऑफ मिडनाइट सन्स। आज भी हम लेकर आ गए फिर से एक बार मिडनाइट सन्स। तो दोस्तों, आज की स्ट्रीम में फिर से हम इस गेम को आगे कंटिन्यू करेंगे। हमने जहाँ लास्ट टाइम इस गेम को छोड़ा था वहीं से इसको आगे हम कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं। स्टोरी काफ़ी आगे बढ़ चुकी है। इनफैक्ट हमने मोर देन 50% गेम फिनिश भी कर लिया है और बहुत ही जल्द ये गेम ख़त्म होने वाली है। अभी तक तो मुझे स्टोरी वाइज तो काफ़ी मज़ा आ रहा है। जो कमियां हैं वो मैं हर लाइव स्ट्रीम में मेंशन भी कर रहा हूँ, जो मुझे नहीं पसंद आ रही है गेम के बारे में। मोस्टली सभी कुछ पसंद ही आ रहा है, बस कॉम्बैट मैकेनिक्स जैसे भी हैं ठीक है। तो चलो खेलते हैं मिडनाइट सन्स। तो गेम की स्टोरी बहुत सिंपल है भाई, कि हम लोग जो है हम लोग प्रोटैगनिस्ट हैं ऑब्वियसली, और हम अब हमारी जो मदर है वो इसकी एंटागनिस्ट है। हम उसके खिलाफ लड़ रहे हैं इस लाइव स्ट्रीम में, और हमारी मदर जो है उसने अपनी पावर्स का इस्तेमाल करके अर्थ को डाल दिया है एपोकलिप्स के अंदर, और अब हमें बचाना होगा हर किसी को लड़ते हुए। तो यही कुछ स्टोरी है गेम की, और अभी तक हम काफ़ी आगे बढ़ चुके स्टोरी के अंदर। अब धीरे धीरे गेम में मिशंस करते करते हम इस लेवल पे आ चुके हैं कि हम एवेंजर्स के भी लीडर हैं, और जो दूसरा फैक्शन है जिसमें ब्लेड और बाकी सारे मैजिक के साथ, मतलब मैजिक करने वाले जो कैरेक्टर्स हैं वो सारे कैरेक्टर्स हैं, और हमें अब सबको लीड करना है, क्योंकि ऑब्वियसली हमारी मदर के जितनी पावर हमारे ही अंदर होगी और हम ही जो है उसको हरा पाएंगे। तो इसी वजह से हमें जो है ये सारी चीज़ें करने के लिए बोली गई हैं। अब हमें जाना है भैया ब्रीफिंग रूम में और बात करनी है आंटी से।
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
फिशिंग हो रही है।
I want to ask you something, but I'm not sure I should look on your face. Go on, ask.
What does it feel like to fly?
That's not it. You really wanted to ask if Captain Marvel can take you flying sometime.
That would be wonderful, if you do not mind.
I'll put you down on the list. You are the last Midnight Sun to ask. I'm actually surprised Blade wants some airtime.
Why would that surprise you?
You know Blade. He prefers to be on level ground. It's hard to be on your guard when you're dangling from someone's arms.
I do not think he will mind.
And neither will I. Relaxing. Thanks, Hunter.
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
Hunter, you're growing on me. We should have brought some...
There you are, Hunter. Please join me when you have a moment. I insist.
What do you think of Logan?
It's good to have him here again. He's always been a trusted friend.
But the real question is, have you been a trusted friend to him?
I'm not sure I like what you're implying.
You have to admit, your track record for keeping secrets is becoming quite infamous.
Ah, you're talking about keeping the others in the dark about Blaze holding the parchment.
I am.
It's not really a discussion I'm willing to have right now. Logan kept a secret for Agatha and I, and it saved our lives. It must have been, what, 1985? 84? I remember because Agatha crimped her hair and shoulder pads had cast some strange spell over my wardrobe. We looked quite ridiculous, but we were... happy. Well, happy until a rather disturbed coven of witches by the name of the Salem Seven invaded our home.
What did you do to provoke their ire?
Oh, I see. You think I did something wrong. But it wasn't me they were upset with. It was Agatha. See, the Salem Seven were her grandchildren by her son Nicholas Scratch.
They tried to kidnap their grandmother?
They felt she had betrayed which kind by choosing to live among humans, and came to drag her back to New Salem by force. Logan was staying with us when they invaded our home. He hid us in a secret passage and refused to tell them where we were. He kept our secret and fought them off long enough for Agatha to invoke a banishing spell. Without him, they would have surely kidnapped her. Or maybe worse.
If it came down to it, I'm sure you would have prevented Agatha from being taken.
I'm not so sure about that. 7 witches are a lot to fend off. I would have been outnumbered, just like I am now. Speaking of dysfunctional dynamics, I do trust you, you know, even though I don't always show it.
I know.
Even though you don't always show it?
Something like that.
Common ground. Who would have thought?
हो गई बच्चों
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
क्या मैं मिशन कर सकता हूँ मेन स्टोरी मिशन कौन सा है अरे कर सकता हूँ पहले गामा कॉइल एनालिसिस कर लें क्या हाँ पहले गामा कॉइल एनालिसिस कर लेते हैं हेल्प होता है भाई उससे पावर मिल जाती है नई नई अच्छी अच्छी बड़ी बड़ी बढ़िया बढ़िया
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
छोड़ो भाई रिसर्च नहीं करनी गामा कॉइल एनालिसिस करना है
Got more coil for me? Sure thing. Get started. These should definitely give you an edge.
ओह निको की नई एबिलिटी ये ले ले और ये ले ले 4 निकल 4 जब अपग्रेड होके अपग्रेड कर दो रिसर्च अवेलेबल है ओके अपग्रेड करते रिसर्च अवेलेबल है कौन सी वाली नीचे है क्या कोई नीचे तो नहीं है पीछे तो देखो अरे छोड़ यार, कभी कभी क्या होता है ना अपने को।
Remind me again why you haven't digitized this stuff already? This is going to take way longer than it has to.
There's something to be said of the care. Until next time.
चलो भाई अब चलते हैं मिशन पे। पहले इसको देखें, इसके पास क्या नई पावर आई है। वाइल्ड स्ट्राइक, इससे तो शायद मेरे पास वाइल्ड स्ट्राइक प्लस है यार, तो वाइल्ड स्ट्राइक का मैं करूँगा क्या। साल्वेज और कौन सा है, और कोई ऐसा नहीं है जिसकी भी जरूरत है, बाद में देखेंगे। इसकी नई पावर लगा लो। क्विक स्लैश हटा दे, इसकी जगह ये डाल के बस बैक करो। ये किया ब्लड फॉरवर्ड का ब्लड मैजिक, ये टैक्टिकल है ना, हम 4 अटैक ले सकते हैं। डबल अप भी एक टैक्टिकल ही है। हाँ ठीक है, डबल अप है क्या, जनरेट कॉपी ऑफ ईच अटैक। हाँ ठीक है, सही है, डबल अप ठीक है, हटाओ।
Where in the hell are you, Blaze?
मिशन शुरू करने से पहले मैं ये सब इसलिए कर रहा हूँ ताकि मिशन जल्दी निपट जाए यार। कभी कभी हमारा लेवल मैच ही होता है एनिमी के साथ, तो मिशन जल्दी निपटता नहीं है।
Nice, it gives time to take it to the next level.
Just give me a target.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
कप्तान साहब के साथ जाएं। कप्तान साहब के साथ चलते हैं, चलो।
Go a few rounds. All right then.
चलो भाई अब चलते हैं मिशन पे। मेन स्टोरी मिशन,
Blaze.
ओ बेबी।
Was running a search for our new pal Blaze's location, and all of a sudden, this happened.
Equone credite tucri.
Latin?
Do not trust the horse Trojans. Carol, just what type of search were you running? There. It's a message. Well, more like a bad dad joke from beyond the grave.
Howard?
His research files. Whenever there's any unauthorized access, the Trojan Horse program activates, and bingo. There's our little thief right there.
The Southwest. That cannot be a coincidence.
Tony? Did Howard do this to all his files?
Oh no, only the good stuff. The really juicy stuff.
How juicy.
Well, I'll give you 2 guesses, but you'll only need one. A big green one.
हल्क भैया, मुझे लगता है इसके साथ कप्तान जाएगा तो मजा आएगा इनके इंटरेक्शन में।
Gotta admit, I'm super curious to find out what Bruce has been digging up in the old files.
And how Lilith plans to use it against us.
Tells me she's not seeking a way to banish them.
Find out what Banner is searching for in the Stark files, then get back here.
We got this, Sarah. I know how to handle Bruce.
He's fallen under Lilith's power. He's no longer the same man you knew.
Yeah, he's a little more exciting now.
अब देखना तुम, मजा आएगा भाई, ग्राफिक्स तगड़े आएंगे, देखना।
Stark, wait! We don't know what he's planning.
Hesitated with Bruce before and it cost us. Don't worry. This time I've accounted for
And if these results are correct, it changes
everything.
Ooh,
You knowingly triggered that Trojan horse, didn't
Howard
I
Stark.
did.
you? Another trap, Bruce? Huh. I'm disappointed.
No trap, Tony. An invitation.
To what? Join Queen Demon and the Creepy Crew? If anyone could fight her off, I'd have thought it'd be you.
And why would I ever want to do that? She values me, not the monster you all seem so fixated with. Together, we will shatter the limitations of what you refer to as magic and science. But don't take my word on it. My gamma accelerator is only the first step. We stand on the precipice of true
Yeah, heard that one before. Usually when Pops was ready to kick off a new arms race.
Save your phony disgust for the cameras. We both know you're interested. I want you to finish Howard's work.
Uh-huh.
With me.
Of course.
Together we will fulfill your father's destiny.
Yep.
And bask in the glory of the Dark Mother.
And there it is. Well, Bruce, I can see how well this whole Lilith thing is working out for you, but the problem is, I already have a team. And while I appreciate the generous offer, we're gonna take back my father's data.
Oh yeah, Iron Man, baby. No, 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 bad news. और भाई इतनी सारे आंटियां.
Misunderstand me, Tony. I wasn't asking.
अबे यार, अब शुरू सबसे बकवास पार्ट. चलो.
Dr. Banner was kind enough to alert Hydra's forces to your presence. If you ever wanted to show off your elite hacking skills, now would be the time, Mr. Stark.
Me? Show off? What would ever give you that idea? And didn't I tell you to call me Tony?
Just hack the computer before they smash it, please, Tony.
See, that wasn't so hard.
अबे ये तो टोनी को हैक करना था. तू कहाँ से आ गई? अब तो तू गया बेटे. अब देख तू बस अब अपनी आखिरी सांसें गिन. फुल फोर्स मिल गया भाई. फुल फोर्स के साथ मार सबकी. अरे अच्छा तू मत साड़े के. हाँ तेरी तो
They cannot possibly match your strength.
बस खत्म.
Never surrender.
नहीं नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं. सरेंडर क्यों करेगा तुम?
Just don't give up.
सारा अटैक इन दोनों पे आएगा. अच्छा वो तो कंसील्ड है ना. अब याद आया. गया भाई. आयरन मैन की ले ली. साले कंप्यूटर को मारते हो.
The rift opens.
अबे यार अब ये कुत्ते समन करेंगे पाताल लोक से.
You really are a terrible salesman, Bruce. At least butter me up before you attack my deservedly huge ego.
You had your chance to escape. Weak, even for Hydra.
By her command!
Her will be done.
ओह भाई साहब.
And worse than basic.
You're mud.
अरे भड़वे. कंप्यूटर से धुआं तो नहीं आ रहा अभी. कुत्ता निकाल, कुत्ता निकाल। कुत्ता आ गया, कुत्ता बाहर आ गया भाई साहब। ये क्या हो रहा है, ये क्या हो रहा है? दूसरा छेद। तो कितने छेद हैं इनके पास करने को?
Look, you can't just smash the keyboard and wait for a bunch of algebraic equations to fly off the screen. This isn't some 90s movie.
Credit where credit is due. Stark knows his technology.
इंस्टाक ने तो एक ही हैक करवाया बस।
Got it.
Why can it never be easy with you?
Just lucky, I guess.
Tony, wait. We have what we came for. There's no reason to follow him.
टोनी भैया मानते कहाँ हैं? किसकी मानी आज तक इन्होंने?
I tried to reason with you, Tony, but you were never going to listen. Just like Mother said.
Oh, crap.
It's too beautiful, too painful for words. So I'll show you. Yes, of course.
Okay, then you were right.
ओ भाई, ओ भाई, ओ भाई, ओ भाई, भाई, कुछ तगड़ा हो रहा भाई।
And Tony, this was the trap.
Oh, the ugly piece of. Oh my God, what is this? भाई ये क्या है? Dread Maiden. Defeat the Dread Maiden to complete the mission. Dread Maidens will gain counter each time they are damaged. Pay an attack. Pay for it.
Holy mother of... Is it me, or are these things just getting bigger and bigger?
I would be more concerned about the mace.
Oh, I was getting to that. But I just can't pull my eyes away from that massive brain case.
I'm glad you're in good spirits, but the Dread Maiden is no laughing matter.
अच्छा रुक जा, मैं क्विक ब्लास्ट देता हूँ साढ़े के। ये हरा वाला पहाड़ नहीं मरेगा यार एक बार में, और यही दिक्कत है मेरी बस। ये साला पहाड़ मरेगा ही नहीं एक बार में।
Saving this for a special occasion.
A flying mechanical combat suit almost seems like cheating.
अंटी के भी तो थोड़ा मार दें। ओ अंटी के ज्यादा जोर से लगेगी ऐसे।
This shouldn't take long.
अरे वाह, अंटी के मस्त अटैक हुआ भाई, अंटी गिर गई। आयरन मैन तो गया बेटा, क्योंकि हमने इसको हील नहीं दी यार, आयरन मैन को भूल गए। शिट। अबे उल्टा उल्टा ब्लॉक कर रही है बे। बच गई तब भी। करप्टेड होगा यार ये लोग तो। ये क्या है? ये क्या है बे? साले मोटे।
Guess we're not done yet.
अबे लेकिन ये आग उगलते डीमन कौन है साले? पंच प्लस।
Sure, maybe we'll just take a few swipes at her kneecaps.
हाँ ये सही है। मार साड़ी के, मार 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 मुक्का मार, ऐसा मार खत्म कर दे साड़ी की। पर बहुत अच्छा पहला यार। कार्ड पे रिफंडेड। A soulless will return a card play and they are chaos. Soulless beasts, brutes will also draw cards and chaos. Begin.
Engaging. Help is at hand.
आओ हीरो कॉम्बो यूज करें मैडम। आओ मैडम, आपको हम पेलेंगे अब, पकड़ पकड़ के मारेंगे आपको। भाई साहब तगड़ा भाई।
What are friends for?
हील किसे दें? आयरन मैन को हील दे देते हैं, कैप्टन अमेरिका पे तो शील्ड है। हाँ चलो।
The light will carry you onward.
नाइस।
I owe you one.
You wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes back. That's some.
ओ भाई बहुत तगड़ा भाई।
Embrace your game.
ये तो साला आयरन मैन के पीछे पड़ा हुआ है।
I must remember that.
करप्शन से क्या कितना करप्ट करेगी भाई ये।
I have not shaken their confidence. Lilith has made this Dread Maiden in her own twisted image.
Interesting interpretation. I would have guessed it was something out of Giger's sketchbooks.
Just like old times. You will compete for this fight.
ये कौन सा है? छोड़ना था।
Thought I'd improve the odds.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Lilith herself best me. Makes you think you will fare any better.
कितना करप्शन होगा भाई इनमें।
I still got him.
आंटी दोबारा जिंदा हो गई।
This way.
कोई इज्जत ही नहीं है भाई हमारी तो।
Remind me to thank Banner for unleashing this thing on us. He really doesn't handle rejection well.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
Sure, why not? Don't mind if I do.
Here we go. No change of plans. I'm going in. Any progress is good progress. Wow, I'm coming on our side.
क्या करप्शन यार हमारी
Lilith has sent you here to die. I hope. Their persistence is irritating.
That will not distract me.
They have not changed their plans.
The longer this takes, the more danger you're in. Don't let her overwhelm you.
That's a really helpful insight. You should come down.
Your mother abandons you. Feel my call.
I don't do this for just anyone.
The wonders of modern technology.
This might help a little.
I will return the favor when I can.
Let's try this.
Your toys never cease to amaze me, Tony.
My fate is no different from yours. I will not be defeated.
अरे यार इसके आसपास नहीं होना था यहाँ पे पावर कम होती रहती है
This is a series.
अरे भाई बस कर
Some of them will join you on the other side.
Can't seem to lose them. Someone order a taco sandwich?
सही था भाई क्या डिगिन सेलेक्ट अलाइ काउंटर में टारगेटिंग नेम अच्छा बेकार पावर है यार कुछ और नहीं है क्या वह यार हीरोइज्म ही नहीं है
Getting it done any way we know how.
We've got your target.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
होली ब्लास्ट
Your time has come.
नाइस नाइस
Once
नाइस
again, Lilith's servants fall.
signature move.
मरने वाले हैं ये
I
टीम।
saw a move like that once.
हीलिंग आ ही नहीं रही है यार, हीलिंग वाला कार्ड ही नहीं आ रहा, पता नहीं
Some for
क्यों
the rest of us.
बड़ी देर से। ये दोनों तो मर गए एक बार में।
Pheromones?
बचे हैं क्या? क्या बच गए? ये तो के हो गया भाई।
I'll get to you if I can.
They are set on coming after me. Your fate is
मर गई आंटी। चलो कम से कम आगे तो बढ़ेंगी कहानी।
Love the effort.
I wasn't sure how you'd fare against her, but the Dread Maiden was no match for you.
One down, man down.
What'd you call that thing again?
Dread Maiden.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I think I lost myself there for a second. I should have listened to you. I'm sorry about that.
He that starts out on a quest for vengeance.
This work, this discovery, will have ramifications for generations to come. Think my own son, Tony.
Better not miss.
अच्छा मिशन था, मज़ेदार मिशन था, मज़ा आया। बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम भी नहीं लिया फाइट ने, नहीं तो इस गेम ने तो भाई बहुत लंबी लंबी फाइटें दिखाई हैं मुझे ऐसे ही कार्ड सेलेक्ट कर करके। थोड़ा बोरिंग भी कर देती थी बीच बीच में, लेकिन ये वाली फाइट ठीक थी। स्टोरी भी काफ़ी अच्छे से पेश हुई इसमें, इस मिशन में। अच्छा लगा मुझे ओवरऑल। हाँ जी टोनी भाई, क्या हाल है?
Every time it seems like I finally put my family issues behind me, someone has to go and pick at the scar.
Is this about what Banner found in your father's files?
Bingo. Let's just say your mom and my dad would have made a real cute couple. In hell.
At least you managed to grab whatever Banner was after.
Tiny victory, I guess. But I don't think Banner or his puppet master are going to give up that easily. Especially knowing what kind of stuff my father had in those files.
Perhaps I should know more about him. Your father, that is.
Some kids' dads had hobbies like collecting coins or stamps. Mine collected Defense Department contracts. And on the rare occasions when he wasn't off trying to build a better bomb, he was yelling at me.
Over what?
Over everything!
So, Banner wants one of your father's bombs?
No, it's worse than that. Howard had an avid interest in gamma radiation. That's the thing that puts the Hulk in Hulk. He always talked of constructing a gamma accelerator, an unbelievably powerful piece of machinery. If that's what Banner's after, we could be in a world of hurt.
Whatever it is, we will never let Banner get it.
Well, I hope you're right. I wish I could have your can-do attitude right now.
If it helps, we could go through the files together. Strategize.
I appreciate the offer, Hunter, but right now, I just need to get out of this suit and put my thoughts together.
भाई साहब, आयरन मैन ने रिजेक्ट किया मैं। क्या हुआ रॉबी भैया?
Ready for shop class?
I am ready.
Right on. Wait, what's Tony doing here?
It's interesting how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right.
I have no idea what's going on here. Parker didn't invite Tony, did he?
I can ask.
Okay, I'll hang tight. You talk to Parker. I'll hang back so it doesn't seem like we're all whispering about Tony Stark. Even though we are.
Okay, before you ask, Tony kinda showed up and started talking.
When is the last time Tony Stark was booted from a club? It could be today.
As funny as that would be to record and post to Superlink, I'd rather recruit him than boot him. I don't know how to talk to rich people. Would you mind?
All right.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't picture you for the technical type. Wait, no, I'm seeing it. You're someone who's always appreciated horsepower.
What brings you here, Tony?
I couldn't sleep. Saw Parker slip off with a backpack full of gadgets. I was tired and bored, so I followed him here. You know, the only time I've seen the Hellride is when it's on fire. You think Robbie will let me poke around under the hood?
Popping the hood is how it eats people.
We're safe. I'm canned beef, you're 17th century jerky, and Parker's full of, spider meat.
Shop class is open to you.
Well, that's nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay if I'm not welcome. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah.
Sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
We don't have much on this Sabretooth guy, but we know he's incredibly dangerous. He's also somewhat predictable.
In what way?
When it comes to a fight, he's extremely aggressive. Our ideas take advantage of that.
What have you cooked up?
The initial prototype uses a tailored pheromone to keep him away. It provokes an intense revulsion we hope will blunt his attacks.
Like a foul scent used to keep animals at bay.
Well put. Our other prototype is... well, we kept it simple. It's part sedative and part itching powder.
To trip him up with a thorn in his paw.
A very distracting thorn at that. You already gave me the components. Those will come in handy. I'm ready to put this together. How about...
I am ready.
Ready to leave?
I am ready to go.
So, Tony, did you have any thoughts on the project?
Well, who, me? I'm contributing now?
We, just wanted to know what you think.
The Hunter has more options against the Fallen. I think shop class has already proved its worth.
Really? You think?
That's my observation.
Tony Stark is looking over our shoulders. How cool is this, Robbie?
It's extremely cool.
Well, Tony Stark is extremely cool. You heard it here first. No comment. But that's some good work.
हम टोनी की भी आउटफिट चेंज कर सकते हैं। ये भी ठीक है। टक्सीडो ये पहनाते हैं भाई को।
Defeats the purpose of the game. Why don't you just tell me what's bothering you instead?
How do you know something's bothering me? You using the all-seeing eye of Agamotto again? Well, I hate to break it to you, Doc. It hasn't been working.
How are you, Peter?
Better than the world out there. I've been watching this for hours, hoping to get a glimpse of the neighborhood, see how it's holding up through all. But I guess Queens is not important enough for the news media to cover.
Queens might be too dangerous for reporters to enter.
What do you mean? What do you know?
Just that Lilith's hold on New York City is strong. We must consider many of the neighborhoods might have fallen completely to darkness.
But you don't know that for sure.
No, I do not.
Then I'm going to keep watching until I hear something. I just want to know if Aunt May is safe. I've been trying to reach her on her cell all day today, and the signal keeps dropping. I'm guessing that big hole in the New York atmosphere is interfering with her cellular. Sometimes I feel like I should be there with her, to protect her, to protect the neighborhood. But I know you need me.
Be assured, we will not allow any harm to come to her.
Really mean that?
I do.
That, means so much to me to hear you say. Oh, looks like I just got a message.
From your Aunt May?
No, MJ. She said Aunt May is staying with her. What a relief.
You should call them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Thanks for checking in on me, Hunter. Robbie and I are gonna play Valor's Edge until duty calls.
Tony Stark's father had a secret trove of gamma research that Bruce Banner stole from under our noses.
No, it's what the eyes of Stephen Strange tell me. I'm worried about you.
Fine. You want to know what's bothering me? Banner played us at that Hydra facility. Again. We're supposed to be saving the world. Sometimes I think we're helping.
The team made short work of the Dread Maiden.
If Lilith mindjacks me, she's gonna be surprised how much of it is taken up by movie trivia and web fluid formulas.
अरे वो कहाँ गया यार? होली स्पार्क ये रहा ना। क्या पढ़ रही है यहाँ पे?
Hello, Hunter.
हाँ, जब कोई टास्क नहीं होता तो इसको सुलाना होता है यार, मैं तो भूल ही गया था। ना कोई नहीं, कुछ नहीं, सो जाते हैं सीधा।
No! How can this be? You have vanquished me once again.
This is the life. Kicking it with the legendary hunter. And kicking said legendary hunter's ass at a fighting game.
Do you really think I am legendary, Carol?
Well, there are certainly legends about you. At least prophecies about saving the world. I'm beginning to think you can.
You do?
You're certainly saving me from boredom.
Rematch then?
You realize that you'll need to win the next 3 matches to beat me.
Just press that forsaken restart button already.
Okay, but I'm not going easy on you, Hunter. You're way too good for that.
Oh, I'm good now, huh?
Yeah, just not at this game.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
ओ भाई, ये तो बहुत ही तगड़ा अटैक कार्ड मिल गया मेरे को. पेशेंस.
It's a simple question.
I mean, maybe?
Maybe how? Maybe you did see a stolen piece of one-of-a-kind gamma tech at the mysterious creepy lab?
It is possible.
We were busy.
Yeah, trying to save our friend. The one you all abandoned.
No, the one we are all trying to save, along with the rest of the planet.
Banner's accelerator.
Now this from the person who saw their first light bulb a few weeks ago.
And we're done here.
What if I were to tell you that theoretically, we could use the accelerator to destroy the Parchment of Power?
I would say, theoretically, that without the Parchment of Power...
The prophecy could not come to pass.
But that is impossible.
Agreed.
This from the wizard with the talking cape, the resurrected demon hunter, the blood witch, and the queen of limbo? I'm the most boring person here.
There might be a way to return to that facility.
You never told me that.
My sword retains a memory of every portal I open, but... it is better if I show you. Each time I try to reach it, something pushes back. Like I've hit a wall.
Wall? More like pure...
evil.
A demonic energy barrier. Unlike any I felt before.
Bruce. No matter what we do, he's always one step ahead of us. And to think, he used to be the boring one.
There has to be a way through, and we have to find it.
Try explaining that to Auntie Caretaker. She just read me the riot act about putting you in danger.
You worry about the barrier. I will handle Sarah.
हाँ, ये केयरटेकर. है कहाँ? अच्छा, यहाँ पे है क्या? बैठ के दारू पी रही है.
You appear to have something on your mind, Hunter.
बड़ा बढ़िया. टॉप वाली बटन कहाँ है तेरी?
You obviously have something to say, so please say it. And make it quick. We don't have a lot of time.
We need to go back to the Hydra lab Banner was using. We need...
I don't need to hear any more. The answer is no.
I am not asking for me. It is Stark's idea. He needs the Gamma Accelerator.
I'm not here to facilitate Tony Stark's every whim. He has a full staff who can do that just fine. My job is to make sure you stay alive, and returning to that lab is as foolish as it is This is the last I want to hear of such an ill-advised... When I said you needed to work better as a team last night, I didn't mean you needed to work better to come up with absurd...
You are the one being absurd.
Oh, is that right?
That is right. Your overprotectiveness is preventing us from winning the war.
I'm fighting every second to make sure you stay alive, for the second time. So if I come across as overprotective, you must know it's only out of care. If you're feeling productive, maybe gather the team and use their collective resolve to stop the days from marching forward. It seems time is one of our enemies as well now.
So what did Caretaker say to Stark's big plan?
Well, out with it. What did Caretaker say when you proposed breaking back into Big Bad Banner's lab to retrieve Stark's Gamma
Accelerator.
Yes, that. I cannot imagine it went well. Not well at all.
Do not laugh at me, Ileana.
But it's funny.
I mean it. Do not make me angry.
Not as angry as Caretaker is going to be when we break into Banner's lab despite her protests.
Magic.
Okay. I will stop. It's just, I like it when you get a little mad. Puts an edge on you I don't always see. You should do it more often. Maybe Caretaker would listen better.
But it will not make her trust us.
She should trust us. We should be trusted.
I think you might be asking Caretaker for a little too much. I mean, she does not even trust Stark. It was his plan she shot down.
Even an American titan of industry can be on the receiving end of Caretaker's cold shoulder. Now that I think about it, it does make me feel a little better.
Then my job here is done.
No, it's not. Wanda is still out there. She still needs our help. That's why it's imperative for you to convince Caretaker that going back to Banner's lab is in the best interest of the entire team.
You think we will encounter Wanda there?
Now hurry along and figure out a way to make it happen. We are counting on you.
I ordered weird candies. We should eat them.
What is weird candy?
Made from octopus, marbled with ginger shavings, and looks disgusting. Like a lump of clay you find in a gutter.
When I was very young, I ate a bear's liver raw. Nothing has fazed me since.
Ha! You wish to challenge me to a weird candy battle? You are out of your depth.
You going to talk all day, or are we going to do this?
People online say it tastes better when lukewarm. But do not warm it too much. It is pungent if it sweats, like a cheese.
Well, I am as ready as I will ever be.
Where did I... wait. I must have swapped them with the ritual components I collected from the forge. They have the same consistency.
Is that a problem?
For us, we have no candy. And perhaps for Strange if he tries to bind a spirit with octopus ginger twists.
Should we tell him?
No, he's the Sorcerer Supreme. He will be fine. We must do this again. Is it odd that now I have a craving for some chicken? We are not besties yet, but we are getting there.
अच्छा जी, we are getting there, guys. We are getting there.
You know I know magic, right?
Do your thing.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Gamma coil analysis.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
ये भाई अभी लंबी गेम है, थोड़ी सी और चलेगी अभी. Okay, damage every enemy, redraw to add 18 damage. Draw 2 card, story card. Brooklyn handshake, ये तो ले ही लेते हैं हम. और मुझे लग रहा है एयर सुपीरियॉरिटी ले लेना चाहिए.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? This should serve our purposes quite nicely, I think.
हाँ, लेकिन ये है कि हमने काफी गेम खत्म कर लिया, 70% के आसपास गेम खत्म कर लिया.
Big plans are in motion, Hunter. Everything seemed kind of hopeless until I started poking through Dad's old files, and then bingo, the old man delivered.
The man you hated
gives us our biggest ace in the hole. I know, the irony is not lost on me.
If your father's work helped you, then maybe it is time you reconsider the way you feel about him.
Oh, no. He was still a terrible dad. No amount of world saving is ever going to change that. I'm just glad he was a smart, terrible dad. The original intention of the Gamma Accelerator was to supercharge Gamma
इसके बाद देखते हैं यार, डिसाइड कर लेंगे. गेम तो है मेरे पास 2-4 और अच्छी.
And who says Hulk gets all the fun? It would take just a few modifications to make it into a very potent weapon. To be honest, I think that's kind of true of everything my dad created.
So, the lab
is on our to-do list, but right now we have something more pressing.
तेरे पास अगर कोई है तो तू बता, साथ में खेल लेंगे.
And to do that, we need Johnny Blaze to play ball. This is a good plan. I know it.
A force field like that, powered by demonic energy, would be impassable for
Nearly?
Well, the magic that created that force field was the darkest kind.
It is good to know that you have finally found an advantage to having an inner darkness.
Oh, there are many advantages, I'm sure. This is just the one that became most apparent to me.
So what do you suggest? I go up and try to walk through the barrier? Some sort of armor?
I don't want to say too much until I've consulted. That barrier is not as insurmountable as it seems.
जाना है? किससे बात करनी है ये? स्पाइडरमैन से? स्पाइडरमैन? ये स्पाइडरमैन? तूने चुराया मेरे दिल का चैन हो. मैं किधर? वो यहीं तो दिखा रहा था अभी. मैप खोलो. अच्छा, वॉर रूम. ओके, ये तो स्पारिंग सेशन वाला रूम है. यहाँ से किधर को जाने का है?
I have something for you.
A pony?
Components for shop class.
That's nearly as interesting.
स्टोरी मिशन कहाँ गया? Requires a general mission to be completed. अरे यार हार्ड है ये तो. नॉर्मल मिशन पर ही चलें क्या? चलो एक नॉर्मल मिशन ही हो जाए. निको के साथ ले चलते हैं इसको और ले चलते हैं हैं. हमारा लाइट बैलेंस है 69 लाइट. मतलब डार्कनेस हावी हो रही है हम पर क्या? अब आज तो बाहर जा रहे हैं. अब क्या है? हाँ है
Hydra has been collecting field data of some sort on a remote server nearby. And we have a chance here to look for ourselves.
We stand with the mother.
अबे साले तू प्रोटेक्ट कर ले पहले.
Come on over here then.
If we can install Carol's script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for us. Assuming we can keep Hydra from blowing up the server first.
Should be quick.
कौन से हैं ये? फुल फोर्स. इसके बाद क्या? प्रोटेक्ट डिवाइस. मार साड़े के. ऐसे कैसे तू प्रोटेक्ट करेगा साले? और बता और कौन सा है? होली स्पार्क से मारेंगे साले को. और कौन सा है भाई ये प्रोटेक्ट डिवाइस वाला? सामने आ, सामने आ साले. ये क्या? ये तो फुल फोर्स वाला है. मार साड़े के. तो मरा ही नहीं.
Very effective.
Ready?
Hydra is in control of the situation. No time to run.
Where will you hide?
Follow my lead.
They are hoping to wear me down.
ओह
It seems they have
भाई ये
brought
हरामखोर
more
कहाँ से आ गई?
Don't waste the opportunity.
My fate is no different from theirs.
अबे यार.
Even together, you're hardly a match for me.
अरे भाई
Pay for your mistake.
लौंडिया को क्या क्या कर दिया हमारी।
Keep coming for me.
भाई ये तो मरी नहीं वाली है।
Engaging target.
What time is that now? We are not done yet.
अबे यार इसको मारना ही पड़ेगा, ये प्रोटेक्ट जो कर रहा है ना साला शील्ड लेके। सारे अटैक इसी पे जाएंगे। तेरी शील्ड की माँ का भरोसा भाई।
Your time has come.
नाइस, शील्ड खत्म। हैक कर, खत्म कर मिशन को। अब ये मत कह दियो कि सारे लोगों को मारना है। मारना है क्या सही में? ट्रैप डोर इस पे चलाओ। क्या हुआ, चल क्यों नहीं रहा है? अब
Prepare yourself.
I am impressed.
ओ भाई, ओ भाई, ये कुछ अलग तरह का था।
As they say, it gets the job done.
एम्पावर से क्या होगा? क्या शील्ड मिल जाएगी क्या इसको? अच्छा बस पावर बढ़ गई। अच्छा ठीक है।
I see not much has changed among the world's fanatics.
Well, that's a cheap shot.
No more insolence!
अरे
This one actually hits
मुझे तो
hard.
लगा अंदर ही घुस जाएगी।
Take advantage while they focus on me.
अबे इसको तो जान से ही मार देंगे यार ये।
Scare me off, you know.
अबे जान छोड़ दो उसकी। ये तो गई, अगले अटैक में मरी है।
Let's help them out.
अच्छा अभी ये एक और बाकी है।
More fodder for your amusement.
बस करो यार, बस करो।
Coming at me?
हेल किसे करूं, लेकिन ऐसे ही कर देता हूँ। और कुछ तो लग नहीं रहा मुझे।
The light will heal you.
Hey, thanks.
हील करो, एक सेकंड रिवाइव करो।
I will fight
रिवाइव करो,
twice as hard.
वाइल्ड स्ट्राइक दो। इस भड़वे को मारो, खत्म करो उसको।
Weak, even for Hydra.
एक को 2 सोल ब्लास्ट तो दें क्या? हाँ सही है।
Consider it done. Run like an ant. I'll step on you if I have to.
lucky to still be breathing.
Let's see how tough you are.
अबे इसी के पीछे क्यों पड़े हैं ये? अरे बाप रे।
Taking the shot.
They hope to break my resolve.
ये तो एक अटैक की बची है। अरे यार।
One of our friends is down.
Their loyalty to her is unwavering.
They have not lost focus yet.
बे यार ये क्या कर रहे हैं यार?
All right, time to really apply myself here.
I know what my future holds.
This will have to be. Good one. Watch closely.
They could possibly match
Oh,
your
nice
skill.
attack.
I mean, did you really expect to win?
अरे हमारा मेन कैरेक्टर मरने वाला है यार, मैंने ध्यान ही नहीं दिया, उसकी पावर बहुत कम थी।
It didn't work the first time either.
A crushing blow.
ये तो गई अब। अब मरी। ये लग गिरा था।
Hey, one of ours needs help.
अबे हैक करने का ऑप्शन क्यों नहीं दे रहे भाई? समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को। जब सबको मारूंगा तभी देंगे। बकवास है यार।
Oh, is it my turn?
मुझे पता होता तो मैं वुल्वरीन को ले आता यार। उसके पास ज़्यादा पावर अच्छी हैं ऐसे सिचुएशन के लिए।
Whatever works for you.
I will not waste this opportunity.
ओ भाई साहब क्या पावर थी, मेरी समझ से बाहर थी थोड़ी। और हमको हीरोइज्म की ज़रूरत है। गलत कैरेक्टर से ले आया मैं सच में। स्पाइडरमैन या वुल्वरीन को लाना था, उनके पास कॉम्बो अटैक्स है। ये साले 1v1 के लिए ठीक है।
For victory.
Don't leave a friend in need.
I've got your back.
I will not be defeated.
Are they stronger than they look at least?
I'm back, ready for more.
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
best?
तीनों गए, ये बढ़िया है।
I see I am not the only one with a darker side.
होली फ्लेम, होली फ्लेम आंटी को मारूं या इसे मार दूं? होली फ्लेम, अरे यार फिर हीरोइज्म कैसे 0-0 हो जा रहा बार बार?
That will do. Whatever works for you. You can't chip away at me like some tree.
My fate is no different from yours.
They are being reinforced.
You're ready now.
I could use your aid.
Now is my
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
क्विक सोल स्लैश, वो कुछ करते क्यों नहीं है सालों?
There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you.
और कहीं तो नहीं है ना कोई? लास्ट बचेगा एक।
My power will not be
के साथ दे दो कुछ।
Going for it. Leave some for the rest.
भले तूने मारा, तेरे ही करेंगे। हीरो कॉम्बो तो चल ही नहीं पा रहा, तो रीड्रॉ कर देना। बैंड्स ऑफ फायर खत्म है भाई, तू अब
You have earned. Hydra's standards have fallen a great deal.
Awesome.
come on hero combo, come on hero combo।
Weak for this fight.
जा साले।
Well, that's interesting. Ow! Hit it!
My strike runs true.
Another batch of idiots coming in.
I can only endure so much. No mercy to the servants of liberty. cannot possibly match your strength.
लक फिक्स क्यों नहीं हो रहा भाई तू?
Your mother abandons you.
मैथ पैडी के खत्म कर इसको।
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
शर्म आनी चाहिए सालों तुम्हें इसे इजी लेवल कहते हुए।
Oh my god, Robbie, why are you so pumped about meeting Blaze? Word on the street is the dude's a major a-hole.
Oh, come on. He's the original spirit of vengeance and, like, my personal hero.
Almost as lame as Hank Pym being your hero.
Who's that?
An annoying...
Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Food must be completely different. Now it's all pre-packaged and preserved. Are there any meals you miss from 300 years ago?
Agatha made a pumpkin stew. I can still remember the taste.
With a dash of cinnamon? Oh, I love that. I wonder if she wrote down the recipe. Ugh, now I'm getting hungry. Yeah, let's wrap this up and raid the kitchen before Dr. Strange heats up his funky-smelling leftovers. I really needed that. The Abbey is pretty cool for a superhero hideout. Way better than some of my other places.
यहाँ पर नहीं, कहाँ पे है? तुमसे बात अच्छा यहाँ पे है क्या? एक सेकंड। पेशेंस, ये पेशेंस वाली पावर चाहिए भाई। लेकिन ये तो हीरो लेवल काफी ज्यादा है इसका यार। बहुत ज़्यादा बाद में जाके मैं इस पावर को यूज़ कर पाऊंगा। एक अटैक होली फ्लेम ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है। इसकी जगह स्पार्क यूज़ करते हैं। अरे एक और था मैन। आर्ट ऑफ सुपीरियॉरिटी, सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक हटा दो किसकी, ठीक है यूज कर लेंगे। वैसे सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक अच्छी पावर है, 2 रखनी चाहिए।
That felt good. Needed that.
We're gonna need a new training dummy. You ended that one's career.
Sorry to bust up your equipment. Training at night always gets me in the zone.
I'm the same. Night
अब बाद में बात कर लेना सालों बटन कहाँ है?
Chance to let go. Be myself without worrying what others might think.
Bub, I don't even know what myself is anymore. Butchers at Weapon X threw my mind into a blender. Wanted to erase the man to unleash the pure beast. They got what they wanted. And then some. Charles has been trying to help me put the pieces back ever since. I'm not even sure I want to remember it all.
A vampire fed on my mother during my birth.
For
whatever reason, her face at that moment was burned into my mind. It was the same one I saw years later when I had to put her down. This night is darker than most.
Why? Is there a danger I am not seeing?
You're looking right at it. Lilith's darkness is testing me, Hunter. Her power is growing and mine along with it. I won't lie. I like feeling this strong. I like it a little too much. Surely you felt it too.
I know that feeling well, Blade.
Lilith is your mother after all. I'm doing my best to keep the blood-sucking beast in me at bay, but it's getting harder and harder each night. And I'll be honest, it pisses me off. You may not know this about me, but I like to be in control.
ये वाला आंसर अच्छा है यार. पर हम ये देंगे.
Do not be afraid of your own shadow, Blade. When it is your shadow that gives you your edge.
And it's a sharp edge, too.
You know, sometimes I have found all you need is a good night's sleep. It does wonders for my outlook.
Good nights, bad nights. I really don't sleep. It's not my thing. I'll be awake for a long time tonight. If you're not busy, we could sit a while. It would be nice to catch up.
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
तो सब कुछ. हाँ जल्दी जल्दी भगाओ. Bye.
The night is only getting darker, and I am getting tired.
Then sleep?
You are not going to hit the coffin too? It is going to be an early morning.
I don't know what it is with you and coffins. If you're not busy, we could...
And what would you like to talk about?
Whatever you want.
अरे हो गई कितनी बातचीत होगी. चल भाग यहाँ से. वो तो आइकन शो कर रहा था तो मैं करने लगा बातचीत. हाँ भाई. अच्छा डॉक्टर स्ट्रेंज पे चलो भाई. ओके. और स्ट्रेंज भैया क्या हाल है?
Tony could blot out the sky with the number of satellites he could launch to hunt for Blaze, and I don't think it would do any good. Meanwhile, the greatest help we could have asked for came from this mysterious demon locked away in these flames for all eternity. Demons are, by definition, evil, yet this one seems to want to help. And I'm inclined to trust it.
A demon reaching out to help us achieve our goals is just another sign that the old battle lines no longer exist. Good and evil mean nothing in the face of Chthon.
Sadly, I think you're correct.
So, Robbie
is very definitely the key to finding Blaze. How do we make that happen? I think Stark and I have our work cut out for us. Tony and I need to put our heads together. We should have something soon.
Well met, Hunter.
Now that was my kind of ruckus.
एक सेकंड. अब और कुछ करना नहीं रह गया ना। हाँ तो ये सोने के जरूरत हो गई अब। ओके दोस्तों, तो आज का स्ट्रीम, आज की गेम यहीं तक खेलेंगे। कल फिर से आगे बढ़ाएंगे गेम को। तो मिलते हैं अगली स्ट्रीम में, तब तक के लिए हैप्पी दशहरा। आई होप आपको मज़ा आए इस दशहरे में। दशहरे का मेला देखने ज़रूर जाएं। बाय बाय एंड हैव अ गुड नाइट। बाय।